pleased with the effort from the team today, and just so disappointing you couldn't get a draw out of it at the end.
Yeah, exactly that. Really proud of the players and the effort they put into the game. Game plan was working. We just had a couple of actions in that second period after we scored the goal that we didn't just quite get right. Most of the time today, there were other moments when we didn't get quite right as well, and resulted with a chance for the opposition. So yeah, disappointed for the group because they worked tremendously hard today and deserve more.
Terrific defending in the first half. You go in 0-0, and then you just tweeted a little bit in the second half. Kerry got on the ball an awful lot, and of course that's where your goal came from.
Yeah, we spoke at half time about playing forward a little bit more in a sense of not always going back to the goalkeeper. I think when we get opportunities, City left quite a bit of space that we could try to exploit, and yeah, it was a great ball from Kerry and a good finish from Cappy.
Yeah, very brave finish as well, wasn't it, the far post to get a head in like that?
It was, yeah, very good.
And then the equaliser comes. Was the goal going behind for a goal kick when the ball was pushed out? But a good finish. But you go 2-1 down, and then the controversial bit, I suppose, you get a free kick right at the end of the game. What was your view of that, and then the goal being disallowed?
I've managed to see it really, really quickly from one angle, and it does look like Gemma was offside in the moment that the kick was taken. So yeah, it's a frustrating one because that would have been nice. I think that's what we would have deserved, but at this moment we're not getting what we deserve, and it's tough, but it's fine. I think it's close to working, it's close to coming. It takes time. There's been a lot of change, but we keep working in the same way.
It would have been fitting if Gemma had got it as well, because you were such a leader on the pitch for you today, wasn't she?
Yeah, absolutely.
But as you say, penalty last minute last week. Don't get the equaliser late today, but positive things you can take back. It's difficult when you lose, isn't it? But lots of positives you can take back to the training ground.
Yeah, of course. The results are tough at the moment because we've probably felt a little bit hard done by in a couple of those games, especially. I think Man United was a tough one because we didn't start the game very well and end up 2-0 down. But yeah, no one's kind of like consistently opening us up. I don't think it's that kind of situation. We just, like I said previously, we've changed a lot of things. We've been asked to come in and bring a new way, and sometimes it takes time, and certainly with regard to like how late we came into the door, I think it's been really tough. More time with the girls would be what every head coach wants, and the more time to implement your way and your style.
I just want a quick one. Marie had to go off with the injury in the first half. Is it the same injury? Did you know how bad it is?
Could be the same injury. I've yet to check with the medical team, but I think it could be a re-injury of the one she did a bit earlier in the season.
Because we can see how upset she was when she came off, and that normally tells you something, doesn't it?
Yeah, of course, yeah, which is not nice for her.
Appreciate your time.
Okay, thanks, Gareth.
Thank you. I just wondered, Gareth, how well the structure was there, and there were clearly improvements, I think, with and without the ball. Are you worried about how few chances you're creating? Because I think Kerry's shot was only the second kind of effort at goal, with the free kick and stoppage time. Is that an area to work on now going to the next few games?
Well, there are always areas to work on. I think we need to improve in both boxes. I don't think we're shipping lots of goals. Of course, we're not scoring lots of goals either. So there's certainly things to improve on for sure, but it takes time. I think there was improvements on the last game. We've spoken about the amount of final third entries we get in various games, but where those actions go in. So it comes down a little bit to decision making and quality.
When you scored a really good goal, and you get frustrated, you concede the equaliser the way you did. It looked like Bunny's header was going. You'll
always be disappointed to concede an equaliser, of course. Yeah, it looks like it's going wide. Absolutely. Always frustrated when you concede, because most of the game today we were pretty solid. We just made a couple of positional errors and decisions to step out, and obviously it cost us.
Anyone else?
Cheers,
All happy?
guys.
Yeah. Thank you very much.